Everybody, Kendra here. I wanted to talk about warts. So I have a blog page, resources are the same thing, on warts. And I wanted to talk about it because a lot of people have warts. Warts are, simply put, a virus the body doesn't detect. And so you can take something called Oregamax and continually taking it, take it a lot, and take it like it says, but you might have to take it for a really long amount of time. So be cautious of what it might do to your gut. Make sure you're paying attention to that, because I think that if you take it a really long time, it might mess your gut up. So either you can take other things to prevent that with it, or go off a bottle, wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks, go on another bottle, that kind of thing. That just has to be on your own thing, right? You just have to figure that out on your own. I never had issues while I was doing it for myself, but everyone's body's different, okay? And then including putting oregano oil, pure essential oregano oil, on the wart itself. Now, this may cause burns on the skin, so having some kind of carrier oil, coconut, jojoba, I don't know if I said that right, jojoba, I don't know, like vitamin E oil, something like that, around it, and then putting the Band-Aid. Now, again, this process might irritate the skin because you're having to have a Band-Aid on it all of the time. Like leaving the Band-Aid on all day long, taking it off, letting it air out a little bit, especially during a shower or whatever, and then putting the Band-Aid right back on. With this process, you should see the warts going away. Now, adding a step to that would be going to get a biofeedback, meaning going to a person who is certified and giving someone a biofeedback, and then they talk to them and see if they do this, giving you like a prescription sort of how to, what to eat, supplements to take, what to be drinking, what to not eat, what not to drink, and then machines. If you're in an area where with that, like Hawkett's, Avicens, Hugo's, infrared saunas, that kind of thing, that can help, as well as emotional and spiritual resources, because viruses also hold a vibration that emotional and spiritual resources can also help to get out of the body. Okay, so again, you have to do your own homework. You have to make an effort to do this stuff. It's not one thing fixes everything. We are a whole body being, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. So if these resources are available to you, this is a really simple, easy way, effective way to get rid of warts. Now, why am I not saying go to a dermatologist? Because I went to a dermatologist for a really long time, and they froze my warts on my finger. It's my other finger, and it hurt so bad. And I'm not going to say it on here, but it was disgusting. And I was embarrassed. I was in junior high. It wasn't working. I had treatment after treatment after treatment after treatment. It hurt. It deformed my skin, not my finger, but my skin. And it just was the worst experience. And then I had gotten warts on other parts of my body, and I was like, no. And so my mom went and got a holistic homeopathic version of how to handle this, and it worked. And I've been telling people this all the time since then, and well, since I was probably older than that. And I have a case of a person who, I didn't ask their permission to say their name, so I'm not going to, but they had a wart on their knee, and it was huge. And it had been there for such a long time. And they had been using that freeze away that you buy at Walmart or whatever. And it wasn't working. And I was like, yeah, because you're not getting to the root cause. And so they started using this process. Now, they did not go to biofeedback or get any treatments or anything like that, which I think would have helped the process, speed up the process of getting rid of the virus in the body. However, so it did take them about 1.5 years, I believe, about 1.5 years to get rid of the wart. But every other time that they did it, they had some on their elbow, and then they had one on their foot. And so they did this treatment on those, though, and they went away. It was irritated for a little bit. They took precaution, put things on it, were taking care of themselves, listening to their bodies, and it worked. It worked. And I believe they also did use the freeze away in conjunction with all of this, but they did it to where it was like their own thing and listen to themselves and their bodies. So there is hope out there. I hope you try it out. And remember, having a clean eating diet, making sure that you're really paying attention to your whole body health helps these viruses and things in the body to also get out of there. Alrighty, if you value the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.